Hey, I just wanted to come on and talk about my Tori Belle lashes again. I wanted to share with you a few tips about putting them on, but most importantly today I wanted to talk about my anchors. The anchors are probably the #1 question I get when people open their lashes. They're like, what are these little things? And they're anchors, and they're definitely not something that is 100% necessary. Put your lashes on with your liner and you're good to go, but sometimes you feel like you want a little added security just to kind of make sure that they don't move out of place if you're gonna have a really long day or just a really active day. So I am gonna show you how to put those anchors on. If you cannot get them on the first time, it's not a big deal. For me, it took me 4 or 5 times before I really felt comfortable with getting the lashes on. And I mean, there's just a little learning curve if you haven't ever done it before. So don't give up if you really want to try your anchors. If it's not working out for you the first time, then I would definitely give it a few tries. Maybe try it on a day when you don't have somewhere you're in a hurry to be if it's difficult for you. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lashes. And first thing you wanna do is get your Magnitude eyeliner here. The eyeliner's super safe. There's been FDA safety studies. It has iron and oxide in it, which allow the magnets on the lashes to stick to the eyeliner. So that's super simple. But you do want to put 2 coats on. So the first coat, put a light coat on, let it dry for about 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and put it on right now. Kind of let that dry, like I said, for about 30 seconds. You do not want to put the eyelashes on wet liner. They will not stick to the wet liner. So anyway, I usually do one side and then kind of do the other while it's drying. So let's just do that. Right now the liner comes in black, but we are going to be coming out with a brown and a gray pretty soon. I mean, it should be hitting any time, I would think. So if you don't like black liner, there are different colors coming soon. I am not very good at doing eyeliner in my phone, that's for sure. But anyway, so waterproof is, the eyeliner is waterproof. It is smudge proof, it is sweat proof. So once you get it on there, it is not going anywhere. So I'd say that's pretty good. So let's put on another coat over here. Okay, we'll let that dry. And I am going to go ahead and use my Ladies Night eyelashes today. They are a little bit longer than your 9 to 5s, but they stand out a little bit more. They kind of flare, so they're a little bit more noticeable, I'd say, than the 9 to 5s. So once that's kind of dry, then I start here in my inner corner, and I just kind of attach it to my lash line, just like that. And that's good. Now personally, I like to use the backs of my tweezers and kind of just press down along the band just to kind of help it stay in place. And kind of hold it at the corners for a few seconds just to kind of ensure that it has a good stick for the day. So anyway, that looks pretty good. And like I say, it's a little hard for me to see in my phone if I have a great placement, but looks pretty good. So this is where I usually stop. I typically don't wear the anchors, but if you want to wear the anchors, that's what we're doing today. So let's see if you can see them. They're not lined up real pretty right now, but they are these little magnets with a few little lashes on each one. So I take one of them, kind of hold the curled part up with the end of my tweezers, like this. Kind of see it there, my tweezers. I just bring it up to the underneath part of my eyelashes, and you can feel it grip to the magnet on the lash, and you just let it go. And that's pretty much it. I usually do one on the outer corner and the inner corner. Two, if I'm gonna do it, I usually just do two. So I go to the inner corner here, kind of hold it up there, and it grabs it and goes, and there you go. So now I have some little added security so that I don't have to worry about them coming off. So my lashes are good to go. So if you have any, I'm gonna go ahead and not do the other one right now, but if you have any questions or anything that you need to know about Tori Belle Lashes, then definitely just message me. I'm happy to help you out with them. I hope you guys love them. Thanks, bye.